What's up YouTube, what's up Twitch, whatever. Hi everyone. Before I get this episode started, I just figured that I would take a little peek in my folder because I noticed that some things had been moved around. Since playing this game, there have been a number of files that are just sort of I don't know where to put my OBS. I can't. Anyway, a number of files have been created. I don't know what they're doing in here, so let's just have a look at these. So we got CanYouHearMe.txt. Let's bring it up here. Can we zoom in? Alright, too bad. There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them all of motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food. I know that one. Or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. I guess that must be Monica talking about the character fallacies of fucking all the other characters. We got Happy Thoughts. It's just a creepy face with like blood all over, or seeming blood. I guess that's probably Sayori dead. We got I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? So I guess that's Monica angry at us. Log.txt. I don't think this is actually anything. I think it's actually just a log.txt. This traceback. I was looking at one of the older VODs and this popped up. There's like an error message whilst the Sayori was glitching out and she was hanging from the noose. It was like traceback.txt created. So that's what this is. And there's some like actual like talking in here. So I guess this is Monica. This is like, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this. And there's all this other stuff from my directory. Well, I thought that was pretty cute, and I thought it was worth bringing up before we get started into the game proper. So, I'll be right back with the actual game in a second. Well, looks like Sayori's been deleted, actually deleted from the game. I guess we're gonna pick up where we last left off, which was I don't even remember, dude. We was just sort of going trying to save Natsuki from getting deleted, and just pushing towards Yuri as much as we can. Just everything's about her today, so. While I make this poem, I will be definitely thinking about her and how she's definitely the one that I want, and totally it's not Natsuki, who will be hopefully sticking around as long. Whoa. 111, and I almost clicked Doki Doki. That would be a Natsuki thing. I'll say I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this up because Spaghetti. Alright. Hi, Three Pills. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? I just said I did it on a regular basis or something. I ain't do it. It's just a thing that just happened, okay? I'm sorry. It's just, seriously, what's up with you?
Me?
Nothing.
Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, ⴘ just walked in too.
Practicing piano again? Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess I got a bit of passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right, I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was pretty funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I needed to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just suck because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Yeah, it's wonderful, Governor. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Governor. Anyway, love.
Yeah, I'm gonna call... that's my thing. I'm gonna call ⴘ love from now on.
What you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. ⴘ is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? It's about to get deleted, and I do not care.
I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. Forget it. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go behind the scenes. I'm gonna change some stuff up. BRB.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Is she gonna spill some boiling water on her face and just die? Tea's always great, and it's something. I skipped it. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. I can skip this. Let me just skip this because I am recognizing it. Huh? Wait, how did I... Yeah, I've been getting deja vu as well, you know? It's kind of like I thought this happened the day, like, before. I'm very confused. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seems appropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. Like, literally rip out? Because, like, that's within the realms of possibility right now. I don't know why it's happening. ⴘ. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Those eyes, dude. I'm not crazy, right?
Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone.
Yeah. ᴛᴏᴜ? It's happening already, dude. It's only been like, what is it, 7 minutes? Probably a little bit more. I'm already done. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from all various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, ⴘ Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, ⴘ? Will... I can skip, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
Don't say I didn't warn you, love.
ⴛᴏ.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. ⴘ, I want to take this home.
Will you let me keep this?
Please?
Sure, I don't care. Let me just get offline. I see someone's messaging me.
You're too nice to me, ⴘ. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
ⴛᴏ. Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room.
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it.
I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You could have my poem too.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Ah. I wish I could read this, but I actually can't.
I see. Is that crusade?
Just something. What a lovely letter. Stardust. Stardust Speedway. Best time currently in Knuckles. Act 2. Ah. Nice. This letter knows about me. I like it. ⴛᴏ.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah, right. Whom should I show my poem to next? Can we just get Natsuki over with as soon as possible? I want her to be protected. I want to keep her safe. My Natsuki.
What? Gave you a poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
Ah. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you could convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to write to you about this.
Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you.
God damn it, Natsuki. You know what happens? You know what happens to snitches? Natsuki, I'm trying to fucking save you right now. Do you not know what happens to snitches? God fucking damn it! You're just dead. She's gone, dude. Oh my fucking god, it's happening, isn't it? Natsuki, you dumb motherfucker. Thank you. Yes, just do it. Just yes. Ignore everything I just said. You know, if you spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. For fuck's sakes. Just Monica. No? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa... Alright, I'm assuming this is written by Monica.
I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends.
Blah, 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 blah. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. Too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Aw, jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. She said it.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
Yeah, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do.
Huh? What about Three Pills?
Three Pills is gonna help me. Wait, you? You got the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Free Pills around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let...
I'm trying to keep it together, dude. These voices, I gotta keep jumping between them. It's too hard.
Why not let Free Pills decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Three Pills make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine.
Fine.
Ah, jeez.
Three Pills, I know you're fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth. Oh, sweet lord. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
Alright, delete Yuri. Delete Yuri, please. My mouse is dragging towards Monica! I can't. I couldn't do anything.
Yay, you picked me! We're coming to your house this weekend. Promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay? You're fucking kidding me! This isn't fair. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking 3 pills for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe just how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling 3 pills away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. I wanted us to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, 3 pills.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, love. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Monka S. Monka S in the chat.
Finally.
This is really all I wanted. 3 pills, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the 2 of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone you care about so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, 3 pills. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of your body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, 3 pills, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, 3 pills. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Wow, that was really forward of her. Because of her, I guess because of her, honesty. It's just, it takes a lot of character to be this honest about your feelings with someone. So, I'm gonna have to say yes. I'm gonna have to respect women, and say yes.
Oh my god!
I get the feeling that would have happened regardless of what I said. Alright, well, we saved Natsuki. Until last, I guess. Feels bad, man. I can skip this. Let's just skip it. I guess we're just stuck here forever, right? Oh, she's gonna start rotting as well. Do I really want to keep going? I could just close the game. She's probably just been removed like it happened last time. Yep. I'm gonna keep going. Just gonna see this rotting happen real time. Okay.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah! Oh my god!
Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. ⴡ did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, we here the entire weekend, love. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. Super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Manga is. Yuri's been deleted. Fucking Natsuki's gone. Feeling bad.
Almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from its tray and makes a cupcake. Or takes the cupcake.
Seriously, these are all the best. So scrumptious. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to.
Natsuki's just... Couldn't save it. She's gone too.
No. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
All good.
Yay! There you are. Hi again, love. Welcome to Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, or whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, ⴡ.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing's happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? It's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. The whole time I barely ever got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, love? Were all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, ⴡ. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, love. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why, the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, love. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? This is his fucking group, man. A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So, that being said, love, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on?
What do you mean the screen's frozen? Oh god. Oh, it's not meant to be. Thanks for letting me know. It's just kind of been this whole screen since the deleting happened. I guess the game bugged out for a second because it actually like did some graphic stuff. Sorry about that.
Free pills, will you go out with me?
I mean, we don't have a choice. ᴛᴇᴛᴛ.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Three Pills. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
Let me just move my OBS a little lower so I can see if anything bugs out. Oops, what did I do? Ah, it's all good.
It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Three Pills. The game wouldn't give it me one, so I had to make it myself. The script's broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Ah.
Hi again, Free Pills. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, love, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end.
Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. The flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I've always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that'd help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Thinking, she's really wanting me to delete that character file of hers. I'm just gonna play it out a little bit more, see what happens. After that, we can look at that. We can look at messing with the save file or the data files of the game. I'm just gonna let it slip for now. Oh, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, love? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Sure, people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple of things. You ready? What you gonna do? Just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Gave me some.
Oh my. Yes.
Anyway, love, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry.
Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, it's so hard to keep my shit together, dude. Come on! If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I already did this. I looked into your eyes. Are you not pleased? So I guess this is the point. This is the point, huh? It's the point where I gotta be a man, make a stand. Say no! I want Natsuki! Oh, I can bring up the menu. Can't. Ah. My bad. Come on, guys. Alright. Looks like we got no choice. Let me just prepare this. Prepare this ceremonious occasion. I like how it crashes whenever I close the game. That's pretty good. Appreciate it. Kappa. Alright, boys. You ready for this? See this shit? This shit right here? Boom. Now, I'm gonna go back into the game. Let's see what happens. Ah. What's happening? Love, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Help me, love. I have to put his dumb fucking voices. Sweet Lord. Hurry and help me. Help me. You did this to me, love. Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. Loved you so much, ⴘᴑⴘ. I trusted you. Just want to torture me, watch me suffer, be only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more. I never thought anyone can be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can just stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. ⴘᴑⴘ, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Alright? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. ⴘᴑⴘ, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you. I'm still not buying this. Then PogChamp. She's gone, yep. She's gone. Well, good fucking riddance. I don't have to do a British accent anymore.
It's not like I liked her or anything.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Ⴑⴘ
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Ⴑⴘ are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ⴑⴘ, you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I already told you that I'm not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh, me?
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me.
Hello? Ah! Ⴑⴘ, what are you doing here?
Well, I glanced around the room.
Huh. So you're the ⴑⴘ that Sayori's always talking about. But thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, ⴑⴘ. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Oh, come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named
Natsuki,
despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working?
ⴑⴘ, don't tell me.
That's right.
The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I'm trying my best, guys.
Hey. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become a recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise!
Sorry.
Everyone, sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Yeah, well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first and then I follow her. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. It's pretty good. Thanks, Natsuki. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro. I'm a pro cook. A pro chef.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying his tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Ⴃ_Pills, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little we've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
See, I've already read this, but just keep going, yeah?
Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Ⴃ_Pills wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ⴃ_Pills? But maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Ah, jeez. We're the only one who suggested we diversify. Just be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful?
I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
You're just saying that.
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. Like, trust me that you can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along?
Don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. It's so cute!
Sorry, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along for once.
Isn't it?
I think everyone likes you too, Ⴃ_Pills. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Ⴃ_Pills, don't just say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever.
Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Ⴃ_Pills, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Ⴃ_Pills. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. None of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Huh? No. Monka. Yes.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I fucking love that picture, but it's been deleted. Fuck.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to Literature Club.
This is my actual voice. I don't know where that other voice came from. It was kind of a weird voice filter. I finally understand. Literature club's truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. It's Olga. It crashed again. I closed the program. Let's see. Let's have a gander. Let's have a gander at these files again. Going over here. Whoa. Still got all this stuff, so I didn't clean it up as well as it should have. Now we just get this whenever we... Guess that's it, huh?